feel like I'm playing with my chest a lot, like a seal. I'll take 5 cocktails now, thank you very much, Mr. Barman. I press up against the wall. Popper popper. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well today. We have got a super exciting haul today, because not only is this the first ever haul I've done from this shop, but it is a plus size collaboration with a plus size influencer, which is just amazing. We do not see enough plus size influencers collaborating with brands, and I'm so excited to try the items that I've picked out today. So as you can obviously see from the title, today's haul is from In The Style, and I'm going to be trying out their collaboration with Jess on the plus size. If you don't already follow Jess on Instagram, I'll link her down below, but she does plus size Instagram and she's gorgeous, and this is her second collaboration with In The Style, and I'm so excited that I get to try it this time because this is her second collaboration, and the first one they only went up to a size 28. Now I am a size 28 to a 30, and I ordered a load of stuff from In The Style in a size 28 a couple of weeks ago, intending to do a haul for you, but when it got here, if it's a new brand, sometimes I'll try a couple of pieces on before the haul just to see if it's gonna fit, and nothing fit me. So I returned everything back to In The Style, and I didn't even bother filming a haul because I was like, I can't get any of this on my body. But with this second collaboration that Jess has done with In The Style, they have brought the items out in a 30. Yay! So I can try them for you today. And even better than that, they've brought out some of the items in like a petite and a tall range, as well as up to a 30. So I'm very excited about that. It means that this time round I can try out some of the pieces and try out In The Style for the first time. So if you want to see what In The Style have to offer, then just stick around. But before we get started, I would love it if you are new here, if you wanted to press subscribe and join my YouTube family. I do plus size fashion, vlogging, lifestyle, beauty, all the fun stuff. So if you want to stick around and subscribe, I would love it. And if you could give this video a like, I would appreciate that too. Okay, let's get going. So everything that I picked up in today's haul is in a 30. I did get some things from the tall range and something from the petite range, believe it or not. So I will let you know as I go which range everything comes from. I am 5'9", 5'10", just for reference. And as I said, I'm between a 28 and a 30, more of a 30 at the moment. So this first outfit is giving me club vibes. It's giving me girls' night vibes. It's giving me cocktails and fun vibes. I am a little bit obsessed, This is, yes, okay, let's start with the crop top. I'm just very excited. So, picked this up in a 30, and it is a bralette rather than a crop top. So, I tried it on at first with a bra on, and because of the straps at the back, it looked just a little bit ridiculous with a bra because you could just see my bra strap. So I was like, do I dare? Do I dare take off my bra and let everything hang loose? Because I don't know about you, but I have rather saggy boobs, so braless is not really an option for me. I mean, everything is an option if you want it to be, but I would prefer to wear a bra. So it does look better without the bra because, you know, you can't just see like my bra straps on the back. But the sagging is a little bit of a concern. I feel like I'm playing with my chest a lot. So I think I would have to look at some like alternate solutions like tape or something just to give me a little bit of lift. But it's cute. It has got a little bit of lace here at the bottom, and there is a bit of like plastic on the seams that's there to like, you know, help keep it in place. The straps are adjustable. This is what it looks like at the back. Nice and thick at the back because I'm not a fan of my back rolls being out, so it's kind of perfect sizing at the back. It is lined, so there's no nip slips. I think this is really cute. I just need to figure out how I will wear this. So if you've got any solutions of like, I don't know, I don't need my bra, like boobs to be super perky, like I've not got a bra and it's not going to happen. But if there's anything we can do to just give them a little bit of lift, just a wee lift, then that would be great. I would love to hear. I could have maybe got this in a size smaller and that might have helped. So maybe that is the solution, but you'll have to let me know. But is it not? Is it not just so cute? And does it not just go perfectly with these trousers? So these trousers are a keep for sure. They fit me like a dream. They are in a 30. These are just from the regular size. These aren't tall, they're just regular. They're these black baggy loose fit trousers, and they've got like the crinkled kind of material. I'll come over here so you can see the length. They are the perfect length on me. If you're any shorter than I am, they might be a little bit too long, but for me they're absolutely perfect. I love how much room I've got in the stomach. That's my problem with trousers, usually they're a bit too tight here, but these just fit perfectly. And guess what? Guess what? Extra points. They have pockets. Though I'm not sure how much I'd put in because it's an elasticated waist, so I feel like the weight would just drag them down, but it's a bonus, you know, it's a bonus. Size wise, they are relatively roomy, but I'm glad I got them in a 30 because it gives me a little bit of extra space in the tummy area. I am obsessed with these. I'll show you them from the back. Got a little, like, they look nice on the booty. They're not too clingy, but they're not too baggy. I love these. I love this outfit. I've got some like chunky, strappy white heels that I think I'd wear with this, and it would just be incredible. I'll take 5 cocktails now, thank you very much, Mr. Barman. I think you can tell. I'm excited. When I had this on first with the bra, I was like, no, it's not working. But as soon as I took the bra off, I love it, I love it, I love it. Yeah. I just keep looking at myself because if you are new here, trousers are relatively new for me. Until about a year ago, I didn't wear trousers since I was at high school because I just thought that I couldn't because I didn't want to show off my stomach. So this is a recent obsession with trousers, and I love it. We've got a couple more pairs of trousers to try, so I'm fingers crossed that they all work just as well. So this is the next thing that I want to show you before we move on to the other trousers. It's this beautiful tropical skirt. Now I got this in a 30 and I think that that was the right size. It is elasticated at the back, so there is a bit more room, but I feel like this is the right size. And I actually got it from the petite range because I was thinking it's a full length skirt and I don't really like full length skirts, so I thought if I get it in a petite size, it might be a little bit smaller, but it's still pretty much full length on me. So if you are petite, just be aware that even the petite skirt is not very petite. But it is designed to be full length, so I could just get it taken up, which I would maybe be tempted to do because, yeah, like I said, I'm not a fan of full length skirts. I think like just below the knee would have been perfect. And again, we have a bonus point because it has pockets. Yes, 2 for 2 with pockets. I am delighted. We do not get enough pockets in clothes, especially plus size clothes. They seem to think that we just don't carry things or just have magical like 20 pairs of hands that can carry all of our stuff. So I'm really glad that we've got pockets. I think this is lovely. I love the pattern, I love the colours, I love the way it fits around my waist. I just wish it was a little bit shorter, like I said, but that's personal preference, and when you're buying a full length skirt you should probably expect it to be full length. I'm trying to imagine like how long the regular size or the tall size would have been on me because I do have quite long legs, and like I said, I've got it up quite high. But yeah, I just think it's pretty. It's so flowy. Yeah, I love this. I'm definitely keeping this, but I think I might get it taken up. Let me know what you think. Do you prefer it full length, or should I take it up to like just below the knee? So I also picked up these trousers in the same print as the skirt, and I got these in a 30, but I got them from the tall range, and they are quite long on me, as I guess you'd expect from the tall range. I had a theory though, I thought I was being logical, but now that I think about it, maybe not. In my head I was thinking, if I get them from the tall range, maybe there'll be a bit more material in the stomach, but now that I think about it properly, tall range probably means they just put like a bit more length on the leg. So these are definitely too long for me, so I'm probably a regular. So if you are shorter than me, it might be worth considering the petite range. If you are taller than me, then the tall range might work for you. So these are nice, but I much prefer the skirt, and I much prefer the first pair of trousers because these are just too tight on the stomach. As I always explain, I carry a lot of weight around this area, so when I sit down, this area expands, and it's already pretty skin tight. I just tried sitting down in them and I was like, oh, these seams could pop, let's stand back up. So these aren't working for me because they're just too tight. But other than that, they are elasticated, and I'd definitely say a 30 was the right size. There's a little bit more room, but the elastic is sitting nicely against my skin. There's no pockets this time, sadly. I was really hoping that there would be pockets on all of the trousers, but not on these. I do think they look quite nice on the butt. But yeah, I don't like the way they fit on my stomach. They're too long. I did get another pair of trousers from the Tool range, so they're probably going to be too long as well. I'll show you them anyway. But if they fit a bit better in the stomach, I would be tempted, but these are just not fitting me how I would prefer them to. So like I just said, I did pick up another pair of trousers from the 30 tall range, and again, just the exact same problems, way too long and too tight on the stomach. I love this fabric, so it is a shame, but not too much of a shame because I've got a dress in this fabric, so hopefully that works instead. That is one of the good things about this range. For a lot of the fabrics that Jess has chosen, there's like a trouser version and a dress, or a skirt and a dress, or a jumpsuit and a dress and a trousers. There's various different options, so if one style doesn't fit you or work for you but you love the fabric, there's hopefully something that will. So like I said, I've got this in a dress, so we'll see that a little bit later, but yeah. Love, love, love the material, just not the fit. So these are the last pair of trousers that I picked to try. They're again in a 30. This time they're in a regular, but they may as well be a tall. They are quite long and generous. If I was wearing heels, they would just about be okay, but these are, yeah, a bit too long. And again, the same problem, like you can kind of see it's splitting me a little bit. So again, these aren't right for me, but they are cute, and I like that you get a little tie action going on to, you know, customize. Sometimes you want it with a tie, sometimes you don't. We love options. I will show you the back. These ones have got like a bit of a paper bag frill. I think it's tucked in at the back. But yeah, they've got this little paper bag detail. Nice, but again, they don't fit me right. And I do have a dress in this print, so hopefully that works instead. I really like them. They feel comfy and loose and just what I want on the legs, but on the tummy, not so much. Okay, so now we're moving on to the dresses. I've got 3 dresses to show you, and then we're going to finish off with 2 jumpsuits. We've had a proper little bit of variety in this haul. We've had a bit of everything with tops, skirts, trousers, jumpers, jumpsuits, the whole shebang. So this dress is freaking stunning. It is just beautiful. So I don't know what that was. Like a seal. It's just so beautiful. So this is the same print as the trousers, as I said, and it's just princessy, swooshy, glamorous, gorgeous. It is in a size 30. I don't know why I keep saying that because everything is a 30. And it's beautiful. It does have a little popper here where the wrap is, which is good because it's a bit booby. It's a bit booby without the popper. But what I would probably do is just move the popper down a little bit, but it is a bit tight on my chest. So I think maybe I'd have to like stitch it just to stop it from unpopping. So I'm glad that there's a popper there. You can just tell that a plus size person has designed this. They've thought about the fact that different people will want different levels of wrap. So I very much appreciate that. Like I said, I would have just probably brought the popper down just a wee bit. We do have a little waist tie, and there's some elastic on the waist. Not the most amount of elastic, like you can see there's a little bit of room, but it's not the most. But I like that you can cinch it in even more with this bow. It is split in the leg, which is really, really fun. It is pretty much floor length. Hopefully you can see if I press up against the wall. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love the fabric. It's full length sleeves. They are a little bit long on me, but they've got an elasticated cuff, so they sit just nicely. I'm a bit confused now because I've actually got this dress in another fabric with the pink trousers that I tried, and in my head I was like, I'm going to prefer that. I know I'm going to prefer that fabric. But now that I've got this on, I think it's the blue. I think this colour is so beautiful. So, so beautiful. This would be great for like a wedding or a nice fancy dinner, maybe on holiday. Though there's a lot of fabric, so it might be a little bit much on holiday if it's hot. But going for a nice dinner, something like that, a little date night. Oh, it's beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? Right, we will try the pink version on, and you'll have to let me know in the in the comments if you are team pink dress or team blue dress, because I think I'm going to need some help. So this is the dress in the pink fabric, and guys, I honestly need your help because I cannot tell which one I prefer. Are you team blue dress or team pink dress? Because I'm not keeping both. I'm not keeping both. It's an expensive dress. You'll have to let me know which you prefer because I'm honestly stumped. I just don't know. So this dress is exactly the same except for one tiny detail. There's always someone cutting the grass. If you can hear that outside, my windows are shut. There's not much more I can do. I swear there's always someone like cutting a grass or cutting a hedge. Whew, we deal with it. So yeah, one small detail, other than the fabric obviously, is that this one has two popper studs. So it has one here, which is where I was saying I would have preferred it on the other dress. Like that's just much, much better for me. And then it has one higher up. So you have multiple options. This is incredible. If all wrap dresses could have these little poppers on, like I know you can sew them on yourself, but if retailers fought, if clothing designers fought and put these little popper studs on, I would be so grateful, and I just think it would be so much better. So yeah, I definitely prefer it in the lower popper, and that's where I would pop one popper on the other dress. Oh guys, I am stuck. I am stuck. Please let me know in the comments, team blue dress or team pink dress, because they are both absolutely stunning. No, you cannot keep both, Trina. You cannot. I cannot. So yeah, let me know, but they are both absolutely stunning. I love the way they fit. Gorgeous. So this is the third dress that I picked. And you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's just not exciting me. Compared to those two dresses, it's just not exciting me. It is a really nice, neutral kind of, what is it, like beigey kind of shade. It's got a really nice square neckline, which I do like. The shoulders are a little bit too loose on me. It's got puffy sleeves, an elasticated cuff, and a dropped hemline. As every dress seems to these days, I feel like I say that in every video. It's another dropped hemline. I think we can get over it now. Like, plus size fashion needs to move along. The trends need to move along from the dropped hemline now. Lengthwise, it's nice. I like the back. I'm just not excited. Like, I had those other dresses on and I felt incredible. Whereas this is just... for some people, this is going to be perfect. This is exactly what they're looking for. But for me, I'm a bit like, it's all right. Take it or leave it. Not that excited. And also the shoulders are falling off. So it's nice. It's just not what I'm looking for right now. So this is probably not for me. But if this is what you're looking for, I do think it's cute. I just think that those dresses are better. And to finish off, we've got two jumpsuits to try. And I'm so sad. I'm so sad because this looks fabulous, but it's too tight on the tummy and the booty, like, well, the upper booty, otherwise known as my lower back. If I go to move too much, there's gonna be some splitting of the seams, so I'm not gonna do that. This is beautiful though. I love it. Oh, if this fit on my tummy, I would have been keeping this for sure. But yeah, unfortunately not. I like it. It has got a waist tie, and again, it's got two different levels of poppers. So you can be a bit more daring, or a little bit more covered up, or even more covered up and just, you know, options. We love options. It's got really nice, flappy, floppy, loose sleeves. It is quite long, like with everything seems to have been today. It's like dragging on the floor a bit, so I definitely need some heels, but it's just too tight on the tummy, way too tight. In fact, I'm just going to show you the other one because it's exactly the same. It's going to fit the same. It's going to be too tight on the tummy. Like, look, you can see. So let me just show you the other one. This was the other jumpsuit, exactly the same fit, exactly the same style, just a different fabric. It's that gorgeous pink fabric with the roses on. I think I would have loved both of these, but it's a problem that I have with jumpsuits very often. Most times that I try a jumpsuit, they don't fit. It's quite rare that I find one that does work, just because I do carry so much of my weight here. So for me, this is a no, but if this would fit you better, I think I love them both. I think I prefer, oh, I don't know which I prefer. I think I love them both. I think I would have probably kept them both had they fit. So if it would fit you better and you're looking for a jumpsuit, I would recommend, but yeah, just not working for me. Okay, so that is everything that I've got to show you. I have to say, I've enjoyed filming my first ever in the style haul, and I really hope that they continue to make things in a size 30 because I would try some more. Granted, some of the things didn't fit so well, but that's just, it is what it is. The skirt, I loved. The first pair of trousers and the bralette, I think, might be my favourite thing from the whole haul. That outfit in general was just stunning, and the dresses, the first two long length dresses were beautiful. You'll have to let me know what you think in the comments because I can't wait to hear your thoughts. If there is anything I've tried today that you want to pick up, I do have all the links in my description box as always. They are affiliated, which means I make a small amount of commission, doesn't cost you anything extra, but it just helps us support my channel because clothes are expensive. But if you don't want to use my links, no problem, but if you do, thank you so much. If you've enjoyed this video, if you give it a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. It actually really helps me with my videos. The more thumbs up it has, the more likely it is to be found. And even more helpful, if you're new here and you've enjoyed what you've seen, if you want to subscribe and stick around, I would love to have you. I've got so many fun hauls coming up. I've got an ASOS haul, I've got a Simply Be haul. I feel like I'm getting back into the swing of things with hauls at the moment. So if you want to see more plus size fashion, then do stick around. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!